Hello, YouTube cubes. I am here. Hi. With the camera on, too. I took a shower. Haven't trimmed my beard. This is life, man. If you have not been watching our reforged Gwam thing that we've been doing, prepare yourself. There is some salt in the last couple episodes. We're already on part 5 of the Gwam grind. Really what I'm looking for is to get the Hall of Monuments done and see how far and how close, I guess, I can get to Gwam. Debone, hello. Today we're taking this on. A different kind of salt will happen. It goes until July 7th. It is already July 2nd. Hey, happy July 4th, Americans. Happy Canada Day, belated Canadians. Happy North America. Anyways, I got weeklies and stuff to do too. We're gonna get in game, see where I left my game last night. I logged in, did some World versus World, and then logged out. I have so much account maintenance because we've been so busy with Guild Wars Reforged that I haven't been really able to keep up with Guild Wars 2. There we go. YouTube.com/AngryZorric. Nope, that's this channel. You're here. You should be watching it anyways. YouTube.com/@RandomZorric if you want to check out all the Twitch.tv/AngryZorric content. It's music. If you want to check out all the content we've been doing over at Twitch.tv, we did some randomizers earlier today. That's why I'm starting a little bit late today. I got done, took the dogs out, that kind of thing, got some other stuff done, and then took a shower. A long shower. Gotta clean this beard. I have so much beard. All of this has to go right here. Look how much it is. All this over here also has to go. It all has to go. So much beard. It's like getting in my mouth and stuff. I have trimmed back my mustache like 3 times in the last like 4 weeks. It's just growing faster. Faster than I can control it. Gonna have to shave it down to a 1/4 inch or some crap. Anyways, what have we been doing? Randomizers over on Twitch. We've been doing Guild Wars Reforged here, like I said. We actually got a decent chunk of shows in last month. With all the Guild Wars 2 content, Guild Wars 3, all that kind of stuff happening. The mobile release of Guild Wars. Which I don't know. I hope it's going well and things like that. But the balance and stuff in the game, I'm sort of worried about it after going back and doing this Gwam stuff. But that's self-concern more because I'm bad at the game. But then I wonder, you know, I'm pretty casual when it usually comes to video games. So it doesn't mean I can't beat hard stuff. It's just that, you know, I'm just more of a laid back, not really looking for a challenge today kind of person. In fact, so much so, after I left the area yesterday, I did another Vanquish off stream yesterday of the archipelagos. Easy. I mean, I haven't had an issue since we left that area. So if 2 skills are just that detrimental to the game, you really got to do something about it. And especially the amount of research I put into it and stuff like that, and the experts, they're technically experts. They put in over 20,000 hours into Guild Wars 1. Combined, I think they're closing in on like 40,000 hours, which is ridiculous. Multiple Gwam titles and stuff. When you hear those experts telling you what's going on and how you can adjust, I just worry that like they're not going to have that resource, right? They can't just go over to Discord and be like, hey, yo, expert, right? And even on the wiki, while the wikis give you good data, it's not going to explain the nuances of what's happening to you. So that's what I'm revisiting and relearning and stuff like that. And it only upsets me as much as it did yesterday because it's literally 1 skill. And my heroes just aren't reacting the way they need to react to these groups. And then I go somewhere else and it's just easy. Like straight up. I go into a group of like, on archipelagos, there's this turtle elementalist, I forget the name of him suddenly. And there's like 4 other ones with them and a couple other things. Immediately shut them down dead, and they're the most deadly thing on that map, and they're one of the easiest enemies I fought. And that was the whole point of the build I have right now, is just to shut down enemies, but it's not working on this other group, and I don't know why. Also, I just don't like the lack of being able to get rid of death penalty. And then when you die, you just lose everything. It's just the old school stuff that's just getting in the way of that game, in all honesty. But then I get worried about, you know, what that means for mobile players. Are they going to stick around or not? And that's the most important part, I think, is getting them to stick around. Chaz, hello, welcome. But anyhow, Guild Wars 2, I have no idea what I'm going to do now that Guild Wars 3 has been announced. I have postponed, actually, it's not even postponed. I have shelved the 50,000 AP journey. But, asterisk, I will still be going after achievements and stuff like I have been. I just will not be planning on getting to 50,000 achievement points by the end of the year. What I will be doing is I will be getting prepped for Hall of Monuments 2.0, so I don't have to go back like Guild Wars Reforged and do a bunch of shit when I just don't remember what's going on and all that kind of stuff and relearn the game. So I've shifted my focus away from Guild Wars 2 to Guild Wars Reforged right now to do Hall of Monuments 1.0. So when Hall of Monuments 2.0 gets here, that's what I'll be doing. So, is there anything else? This is not Guild Wars 2, by the way. That music. It's another game by Mr. McLean. I guess that wouldn't be his name. He'd just be McLean. But whatever. Anyways, anything else to talk about? The copyright issues that we were having, the reason why I've come back to YouTube fully is because we're not having the same copyright issues. With the second channel where I'm throwing Final Fantasy IV didn't get hit at all. I load up Final Fantasy V, first 3 parts are fine. And then the next part, all the victory music gets slammed. It's so inconsistent and there's just no reason for it. I think there is a detection though, to a point of like, it's pretty obvious if someone's playing the game or not. And I think like maybe that it just isn't working sometimes to the full effect. I feel like if I'm talking during the victory music, I don't get hit as much as when I'm not, which makes sense when you look at the copyrighted things. But yeah. But anyways, yeah, so the copyright here on the main channel is fine. So that's why I've come back. I also did not shelve but postponed Kingdoms of the Dump because I'm in the process of buying a house. Once that is done at the end of this month, I will be moving. I don't want to be playing anything new or anything that I can't stop during the day and come back to. The exceptions being Final Fantasy 6 and 7, which were scheduled before Kingdoms of the Dump got solidified and then removed. But we will be doing Final Fantasy 6 next week on twitch.tv/AngryZorric. We will probably not get to Final Fantasy 7 until next month. Just depends on what's going on, because that's a whole new Steam version we have to play through. We have to get all the achievements. We'll be 100%ing Final Fantasy 7. Everything, mastering all the materia, yeah, all of it. So if you want to check that out. But yeah, as I said, I will be moving, so things will get weird. I have been trying to produce as much content as I possibly can on both Twitch and here now. What's on Twitch may not be for you. That's why it ends up on the ArenaNet channel, because it's either a randomizer, which is random. It's going to be Pokemon this weekend, I believe Saturday morning, and then Terraria, maybe Sunday, just depending on what's going on. And there'll be shorter shows usually on the weekends and stuff. We're on a stream streak, and I'm just been trying to keep it alive. Tomorrow we'll be back in Guild Wars Reforged all day. So, finishing up Cantha. Final Fantasy 7? Yeah. There have been some changes to the audio that people just absolutely have lost their minds over. I also am probably planning on playing with Magix at some point. Yeah. Collab on Twitch some point next week. But yeah, Guild Wars Reforged and Guild Wars 2 here for now. All the other stuff will be over at twitch.tv. 2-a-days will be happening sometimes, or I'll just be streaming here on YouTube. But yeah, thank you everybody just that's been watching and stuff too, and supporting and all that kind of stuff, and all that jazz. Which reminds me, don't do that. Why? Like, why? What is going on? Why is it doing that? Oh, I see why. It wasn't fully... God, Windows 11 is just the worst. We go... That wasn't it. We go here. We go here. And then we do this. That's right. We're sending out some free... Dabone, Yaj, Dejin, Jest, and Marusa. Marusa? Close enough. Enjoy your gifted memberships. Hey, do not worry. If you did not get a gifted membership right now, I'm sending 5 more. It's the beginning of the month. Adogano, Christian, Roof, Windows, and the Chaddict. Gifted membership. 10 gifted memberships going out. Hey, you're welcome to Bone. YouTube gives me 10 free gifted memberships every month. We send them out. But I appreciate all of you. So there you go. Twitch needs to do that. Twitch should give me like 3 free memberships to give away to whoever I want every month. They're stingy. They're a stingy company. Twitch is run like a corporation, but needs to be run like a carnival. That's the best way to say it. Carnivals can make a lot of money. You don't make your money so much on just the games. You make your money by the other things surrounding it. The merch, the product placement, how you're advertising to people matters, and Twitch just... They're so far away from what it could be. That's why they always struggle with making profits without just running 6 billion ads on top of you. Yeah, that's one way to do it, but that's corpo. But if you pull back and you look back, like, how can I make impactful things with ads and stuff like that? But then they bought a bunch of these ads, well, invested these ads, right? And they have to run them. Yeah, their CEO sucks. That's what I'll say. Anyways, let's bring up Guild Wars 2. What do I gotta do? Gotta do my fishing? If I sub on Twitch, does it remove ads from your channel? Correct. You're a premium on YouTube?
Goodbye.
Twitch has Twitch Turbo. If you want to get rid of all the ads, well, most of the ads on Twitch, it doesn't get rid of all of them. There are some ads that will run on you or certain events, no matter what. But if you sub to me on Twitch, no ads. That's what I have. Some people still run ads on their subs, which is insane. But no, you give me money. Yeah, but the problem is Twitch is more expensive, I think, than YouTube. Here is $4.99 for a membership, and it will probably never change. It'll just sit at that price. And then I get 70% of that. On Twitch, if you sub over there, it's $5.99, I think, and I only get half. So... unless I run a certain amount of ads and get a certain amount of people subbed, and then I get a bigger cut. But that's why I tell people to use their Prime on me. Yeah. You're going now? Hey, thanks to Bone. Thanks for the sub. But yeah, Twitch Turbo, I think, is probably the best way if you spend a lot of time on Twitch to probably avoid ads. They promote that a lot, and sometimes they have a discount on that. And then I do get a share of the money based on people watching me with it. So like I get a little bit of a kickback. But the last kickback on Twitch Turbo was 36 cents. What am I doing? I didn't do resource, so I haven't gone to the guild hall and I haven't done my home instance. Have I done these? What is this inventory? What happened to me last night? This looks like a drunk man played my account. Just got tired last night and I logged off. Had a pretty good night at World vs. World, though. Still getting rid of all this bloodstone dust. Okay. And then what do we got here? We're never going to get to roller Beetle Racing, are we? This person was yelling in map chat last night about people not restarting this challenge. So it looks like I just have to do the basic stuff. Okay. Whoa, I got pretty far. Don't want Twitch Turbo. Will sub to me? I appreciate it. Yeah. The ways you can support me monetarily are only through membership, subs, and merch. I don't accept tips anymore. For various reasons. But pretty much I want you to purchase something. At this point. And the reason for that is because I'm already giving you something for free. Why you pay for it? I want the corporations to pay me. That's where I'm at. I want that. Yeah, I want, you know, I want their money, not yours. You need to keep your money. But I want your Twitch stuff, yeah. I don't know how the VODs are over on Twitch. That's the other advantage of moving them to YouTube, is that if you have premium or even an ad blocker that works, I guess, you don't have those ads running on YouTube. So you get the full experience. While on Twitch, we had those 3 minutes, and it's distracting me a bit. You're probably more recently in like the last month I've talked about the ads, or when they're going, like the content slows down when the ads are happening, or I don't talk as much. It's because people are gonna miss out. But yeah. And then how I'm running them, and they're running 3 minutes and 30 seconds of ads every hour, and I like them in chunks, but at the same time I've been thinking about maybe splitting it up somehow, but I don't know how I would do that. I don't know how I would split it in a way that wouldn't be as disruptive as it is, but I'm trying to get rid of the pre-rolls. It's all a thing. Oh, wait. We need to go to Guild Hall. I can affiliate now, but not sure if I even want to, because ads. I can't remember if they run ads on you anyways. But yeah. Yeah, I can't remember. They did something, or they're going to do something, where, like, if you stream, they're going to run ads on you. And I'm pretty sure. But, you know, if you're going to stream on Twitch, it's good to go look that stuff up. I'm already in the mud, right? I'm covered. I couldn't tell you what's clean and dirty. It's in the eyes. Later this year, I will be going back through all the Twitch stuff, and finishing it all out. So, aka updating stuff and moving things around. I don't know if I'll bring back the alerts and stuff like that. I don't think I will. I'm trying to think what I can do that's more interactive. But I don't know at this point. I don't like all the bells and whistles because they're distracting, and then, like, you know, trolls. And when I came here to YouTube, the quiet was really nice. But over on Twitch, it's like a party over there, so.
Always a pleasure.
Complete 7 rifts in the Horn of Maguma or group events? 50 veterans. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Should I do it here? We got to clear out this inventory. I think I'm going to go do the racing first, just in case it finishes out any of the weeklies. Bags and bags and bags of stuff. Did we really kill? I swear I opened some last night. Oh, maybe it was while we're on the run still. Okay, more bags. This sells for good money. Okay, that was a little too cheap. It sells for good money too. That's about right. Open the skirmish chest. Boom. You may hear some fireworks and stuff. People have been lighting them off around here. Okay. Bank, bank, bank. Bank. The hell is that? Goodbye. Sell junk. I might just throw that in the bank too. All right, let's go. Let's go deal with all this unidentified gear while I'm sitting here. I know YouTube runs ads on people who don't monetize, but they gotta run ads anyways. I want my followers to get cute emotes at least. That's true. You get all of that stuff, emotes and all that, which I'm sure you can do many wonderful things. Remy. Okay. Open this. Bad inventory. This isn't even the worst it's ever been. Shot a boatload of fireworks? No, no, no. When I meant fireworks, I meant like in real life. But yeah, I need to get fireworks done in that too. I have the cleanest streamer inventory. I'm getting to the point where I might just give up. Oh, is that still in there? Yes. Let's get rid of this.
Sweet, sweet loot.
I have another one somewhere. It's not here right now. Okay. Toss that in there. I have 4 stacks of greens. Oh, God.
All mine.
Didn't get much of anything good out of it.
Mine. All mine.
I see I'm gonna run into a problem. Inventory space. Bring these down. I have so much of that. Just happened. Oh, because I pulled the stuff out of the inventory.
Sweet, sweet fruit.
More greens than the last time. We're gonna stack up on lucent modes.
Mine, all mine.
Wish you could sort of convert those from double clicking. Okay. Getting some good rolls here. Luck. Okay. Next one. How do I get so many of these? Hey, Galka. Welcome. Did get a weekly done. Boop. The special should be the Roller Beetle Champion as well. We gotta get that done. 6 days remaining, really. Alright. And then the last stack. Then we'll break down all these rares.
All mine.
I am so different. You judge too much with your eyes alone.
Another personal victory.
Like my artificer's gonna have some work. 2 exotics. That's it. We don't need to worry about that. How many rares did we get out of those? 42.
Sweet, sweet fruit.
All right. I'm not too worried about all this mithril and elderwood. In fact, we're gonna have to keep it. What I'm worried about is all this lucent moat shit. Boop, boop, boop. I didn't think I was gonna get another green stack. More. Throw it in the bank. It doesn't matter. Just keep that one. Yeah. And then we have a certain event coming up, and yeah, we're gonna want to keep our materials. It'll be a bit though, but I'm not gonna even worry about the exotics. Cool. Got a weekly done. I'm not gonna do a raid encounter. Events in Queendale. Queensdale, okay. And Queendale? I checked this dude, right? Yeah. Yeah. Dude has been checked. Now, Drizzlewood! Let's go spin some materials. If we can. If it's worth it. If it's warranted. And then we'll go do the Beetle races. Because that's extremely fun. The last Beetle races, I think, was in December. Was it December? Did we do them earlier this year? Can't remember when I got in trouble for being mad about Brisbane. Shitty goddamn race. All right.
All shiny.
Ash is worth that
Thank you.
eventually. The hell did I get? War supply? I think it was war supply. Yeah, it was war supply. Home instance. Then we'll look at the bonus. Actually, I think I know what I want to do first. Got some skill check stump in Brisbane, but it was still there when he ran it. What do you mean? They should have added something to leap over the roots or something, right? I'm not even gonna worry about getting gold in Brisbane. We're not gonna fall for that trap again. What a shitty goddamn race. I'm already salty thinking about it. Getting pre-angry. Oh yeah, I'm out of crowbars. Thought it was the same. I try to show people the expert way of doing it. You just run into the fucking root. I mean, it seems so backwards. You just got to be going fast. We also can't have lag, I guess, but, you know. The whole race is stumps. And we start anew. There's so much. I just have so much shit. Okay. That all needs to be broken down. This. Alright, that all can go in the bank. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. Need to go convert candy corn, of all things. I gotta leave here. I don't want to be here. Get out. Vendor stuff because you're completionist? Yeah. Get them medals. Why did I come here? So I could do this. Praxis to the rescue. Don't forget to tip your favorite mesmers. Another weekly completed. That's an event in Kryda. Wait, the race should be an event in Kryda. All right, since we're here, we're just gonna go to here to do the race. I'm tied to AP. That's how you, Remy. You don't hate yourself. The reason why completion is complete things. The reason why we complete things is so they're not on our list. And the list is endless. I mean, it truly is. But it does give us something. What that is, I couldn't fucking tell you, but it's something. Alright, I need to freaking get this crap done. There's a weekly. How many times do I have to do a race? 5 times?
Excuse me. I need to speak.
I don't remember this one at all. Here we go! We gotta do it 5 times, so if I don't get gold on the first try... I need to get gold at all? I don't know what just happened, but we did it. I got it. Got it. Where is it? Oh my God, this is horrible. We made it! Whoosh. I got gold! Something hit me. And I gotta do it 5 times? Hold on, I picked the wrong one. Yeah, you gotta do it 5 times. Oh God. Alright. Could've been worse. So I had to game these just running so bad for you? They don't feel right? I'm on still... No, that's the daily. I was like, I'm still on the leaderboard? Seconds. I'm in the top 1,000. Fucking Chaz. Coming in here, showing me up. Ah, fuck me, dude. I don't even care. I just gotta finish it, right? Wee. Oh, wee. Why is that even there? Whoosh. And then what happens? We ramp. Whoosh. Okay. Got it. I knew that was gonna happen. Was completely planned. Whoosh. I think it's supposed to be like drifting right now or some shit. Or did the game just stopped me completely? Hit boost and it just stopped me. There should not be a roller beetle race in this fucking map. I want you all to know whoever thought of this is completely wrong and deserves the hate that they get for putting a fucking race here, okay? I guess not hate, but Jesus Christ. God in fucking heaven. I did worse than the last race. Because of the last roller race? All right, third one. This race sucks. but it's sadly better than Brisbane. Which, you know, Brisbane's the bar. I feel like I'm lagging. Okay, I didn't drift. Ain't it? Ain't it? Can we have the brake button just be a different, just not exist on the Beetle? You know what? Can we just have people... What is happening right now? Jesus, is that you? Okay. I feel like, depending on how this race starts, is most of your time loss. There's definitely some lag here eating my boost. Jesus Christ. See, what I want to do is boost here into this to boost again. Yeah, I'm just moving really slow. The problem is there's nothing really indicating how you're supposed to, like, be doing this race. Why are you braking there? Fucking Christ, ArenaNet! There's too much goddamn lag on this map to put a fucking race event. What were you thinking? Jesus fucking Christ. Remove the fucking sign! Change the goddamn map! Make the race fun! Why do we have to suffer as players for your inconsistent fucking dev fucking schedule? I'm sorry the programmers weren't on that fucking week. Like, that's how it feels to come out here and do this race. This is why I don't think you should have a roller beetle race event. Put me in that fucking room, give me a goddamn time machine, because swear to God, I would just be like, no, the races are so bad already. Why would I want you guys making worse content? Like, just straight up, I would tell you that. Do you need... I feel like we live in a world where nobody's telling anybody no anymore. Like, Jesus Christ! I feel like I'm the only person. No! You can't do that! You're not good enough! I will tell you when you're good enough! You have to prove it! And you didn't do it in 6 races before this! Why would I let you do more? Ah, I cheated. Yeah, you don't want to drift. Jesus Christ, it's terrible. Your beta testers are shit. Not because they're shit. That's what sucks. They're too good at the fucking game. Get rid of them. Just get rid of them. Hire a whole new quality assurance. Because they're not giving you the right information. At this point, this day and age, I am convinced Q&A at ArenaNet needs to be completely replaced. They're too good at the game. What they enjoy does not translate to the majority of the game. I feel like every time I run into this situation where I'm just going, why is it like this? It's because somebody didn't tell somebody. And if they did, there has to be a point where you just go, let's cut it. This race should not exist this way. Remove the sign at the start, remove a bunch of the fucking rocks, change the terrain completely. Like, could you imagine if somebody was just going around the country fucking just saying, this is now a racetrack here, and there's no road? No, you couldn't. That's not racing. You make a track, you have people run it. But here, you just took a map and said this is a track, and that's crazy. Brisbane is the exact same way. You knew there was problems, but you said there's hazards on a fucking road. But is there? This is why I hate it. But I need the rewards, so we all get to suffer. And then somebody out there, what was it last time? So you get gold in most of them in the first try? So why are you so mad? Because it can be better. Because simply it's not fun. Just because I'm good at something not fun doesn't mean I want to do it. Well, that's weird. This is why I play other games. I mean, like, at what point do you just go, this ain't fun, I'm going to go do something else? I don't think people understand that. It's not about the challenge. It's about having fun doing a challenge. And when that fun dies, you don't just keep doing the challenge. Like, I don't get anything out of it. I'm not like you. Suffering does not give me some kind of weird optimism. It makes me go, this could be better. And it's not even when the challenge hits either. It's the kind of challenge that they're like trying to give us. They're just making things overly difficult just to watch us suffer. Because it can be better. We can have a challenge. The challenge is run the race faster than everyone else. There didn't even need to be a... You know what's crazy about these races I've learned over the years? There doesn't even need to be a fucking leaderboard past like the top 100, right? This leaderboard is worthless. It doesn't teach you anything, right? Because if I look at lifetime, how am I supposed to shave 13 seconds off without seeing a ghost of the race? How do I know how this race is supposed to be run? Like, we don't get that in here. There's so much wrong with this mini game, this adventure, this thing. This is why I don't want them doing adventures. Again, they're just not good at it. Yes, YouTube. Fuck. Anyways. Well, there's the first one. Prepare yourselves. Should we just go get Brisbane out of the way? Let's just go get Brisbane out of the way. Let's just do it. I can't remember where Brisbane is. Hold on. Let's get some gold. Let's get some resources. Your booster getting... That is one of the laggiest maps in the game. I have no idea who decided to put anything there. Like, I really do feel like ArenaNet doesn't play their own game. Guild Wars Reforged and Guild Wars 2. I really hope Guild Wars 3, they're playing that game. Because some of the things are just so blatantly obvious that needs to change. But I don't know what gets in the way of that. Like, that's extremely unfair. I guess we'll keep it in. And I'm not even talking about high-end content. I'm talking about low-end shit, you know? This is a roller beetle race. Why is it so difficult? And this is the stuff I talk about. Like, who is this for? And how long will it be for them before they just don't do the content anymore? You don't want to make something people don't want to play forever, right? And maybe that's just unrealistic to some people, but that's not true. What I'm saying is when they go back and play it and they'll be like, oh, I remember the reason why I like this, right? That's what you want to leave them with. That when they stop playing it, it's because they played it so much that they just got sick of it, right? But when they do go back and play it, where you have an event like this and they go back and play it, they go, oh yeah, man, I love racing. Right, but you just don't get that. Some people, like Remy in my chat especially, is going, I have to do this because there's reward stuff behind it and it's not fun. Right? So instead we're like, oh. And that's not the feeling that ANET needs right now, ever. But yet, we've had 14 years of this feeling constantly bombarding veterans. That's why we're so jaded when we see something like, oh, here's a new adventure, and it's like, oh, fuck. What's it this time? It's like that skimmer, the skimmer one, where you have to get the orbs. They changed the abilities in that one, and it's even harder than when I did it. Yet nothing else has changed about it. Bull fucking shit. I would change that shit so fast as a developer. I'd be like, people really don't like this. What's wrong with it? First of all, it looks chaotic. There's no flow to it. Why are you using fucking orbs? I don't know. Just make it floating spheres in the sky that you have to hit with using the ley lines and stuff to get them. I don't know why it's not like a vertical, like, weird race thing, and you have to hit so many of the spheres to get it to count. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. But anyways, that's the feeling we get so many times as veterans when you see that shit. I do not remember this race. We just need to finish it the first time. Oh yeah, and then this is so goddamn tight of a timer. I just... Look at this. 231, 233. Didn't make it by 0.160. That's the daily. Only 5 people on my list. The fastest I've ever done this is just under 2 minutes and 31 seconds. I don't even know what to say. The fastest it's... I mean, I don't know what other people are doing past what Boots did, but 223? I don't know. It's such a long race. There's so many places to mess up. Let's go! Now, if I egregiously mess up, I will probably reset. Oh. This is the first drift. And then there's that. What a goddamn just travesty of a fucking existence. I am pretty sure gamers don't know what fun is anymore as well. I am convinced of it in this day and age. I think beating other people is just about the most joy that I think people get out of gaming anymore. And that's always been competition, and it's sort of ingrained into our soul because, especially here in the US, we always are competing. Who has the best grades? Who can score the most touchdowns, right? Oh, I guess I didn't hit it fast enough. I'm having a real hard time remembering where this shit is or even seeing it. Uh-oh. It's just the worst. It's some of the worst level design I've ever seen. I'm not fast enough. I didn't see a difference. Fucking just... Bro, this is some of the worst content in the game, and they put a bonus event around it. Oh my god, and I leaped over it because again, they just couldn't put gates up. Fucking just goddamn cancer to the exact... I didn't even make it. Not even close to gold. I think this is the last time I'm doing this bonus event. Just coming back, it just reminds me just how terrible that this shit is. I don't understand why we have to suffer through it for a bonus event. This is not a bonus event. This is literally self-torture. I don't know what goes on in that company's head to think that people want to play this. How many people I'm on the daily leaderboard is only 500. That's where I'm at. Are people logging in for this? I want to know the numbers. Just do World Boss Rush. 2 weeks. God, they don't do that anymore, man. It's coming, though. I saw it on the list. Five times I gotta do this? I'm not touching that orb. Fuck that orb. I need that one. I didn't boost before I got it, so there was no point. The energy orb placements blow my mind. I feel like they're just all over the goddamn place. I don't see it. Where it is not in a normal racetrack place. So it's just thanks for the help. I guess. Fucking Christ, I saw it just disappear. This is the only race I can't one-shot gold in, by the way. And I was off by a second, 360. Yeah, but more boosts doesn't make you dodge more bullshit. So it's a good idea, Chaz, but at the same time, like, meh. Seems like there's lulls. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens with the content drop. I have no idea what happened there, but I couldn't control my Beetle. That is just... It's so fucking bad, dude! Not getting gold this time for sure. Okay, reset. I'm just getting saltier and saltier because it's so bad. It's not responding to me. It's not doing anything. See, that's just it too. Quality assurance gets zero lag. They get to play the game. They're not playing on the live fucking server, where everything is shit. Please! For the love of God! You can't go under that. I saw the last guy do it. Ah! Where's my boost? Ain't it? I forget where I'm going because I'm so busy looking at my next boost. That doesn't exist because they don't put more boost orbs. They want you to like fucking focus on doing tricks and shit. Just absolute, I hate the roller beetle. The best place the roller beetle, the best utility for it, is in Dragonfall. To quickly go catch the events on the other side. Everything is a fucking ramp and slows you down. I think that was it. You gotta do this 5 times? I'm done with this cunt bullshit. All right, let's go do something else. I can't do this one anymore. I would rather quit everything Guild Wars 2 than fucking do this race one more time. It is such cancer. It like when people call something cancer in a video game, they're just being fucking facetious, right? This is actually the worst. I mean, it is a tumor just sitting there. I don't know who thinks that's good. I don't know who's fucking playing it, who thinks it's fun, but they need mental fucking help because they're so far in a fucking dark pit that they don't know what fun fucking is. Because holy shit, let me get certain fucking $50 billion. I'm gonna buy ArenaNet just to delete Brisbane Wildlands race, give everyone the achievements, and never talking about it again. Holy fuck me in the fucking face! What a stupid ass fucking goddamn race! 2.5 minutes of your life! Don't do it! Go do anything else with your life! Go play a different fucking game! Don't play it! I just don't know what to say. No matter how much you complain about something at Guild Wars 2, God forbid they fucking fix it. I can't wait to see what they fix in this fucking game. So when Guild Wars 3 comes here, I can just move on and just be like, well, they had their chance. But I just live in Doubtville when I come back and you put a stump somewhere in Brisbane Wildlands. It just blows my fucking mind, dude. Didn't remove the stump there either to get ya. Oh, look at that. I ran it poorly and still ended up getting gold. It's almost like there wasn't a bunch of shit in my fucking way. What's going on, Pop Dude? Welcome. Angry Remy, yes. Just make a macro, have it run the course for you, really. And an ANAT partner's cat, really, Pop Dude. Artificial difficulty increase to drive engagement with miserable content from diehards like you. Yeah. I make good content. Like this, like Brisbane is just so people can see me yell. I'm convinced. I think I could have boosted before I hit that water. Or I hit that last energy orb. But now we're just gonna be slow. And I don't want to boost coming up here because then I'll just ramp. Even if I was to drift this S perfectly. Which just wastes time. Jesus Christ. Yeah. See, that's why you don't want to do it. It's a gotcha. They slow you down so you feel like you need to go faster, but not for gold. It's never worth it. Why am I not on my roller beetle? Please put me on the fucking beetle! $14 years! But like this point, every time I come back to this game, I just don't want to play it anymore. That's where I'm at. I was like, let's do 50,000 achievement points. Fuck me, dude. I guess they wanted some fireworks before July 4th. I can't figure out that boost. I'm forgetting something. There's a way to make sure you're a little faster than this. And you coast a little harder, but it's not coming to me. I'm still in the top 1,000 on this race. I can't seem to break a minute 20. I'll still do 50,000 achievement points. Think they'll have the AP. I don't know how they're going to get the Guam title from Guild Wars 1. So what I highly suggest is you do your Hall of Monuments 2.0 and then fucking forget about Guild Wars 1. It's over, people. Guild Wars 1 is gone. It's 20 years old. Everybody keeps trying to bring it back. It's a zombie. Okay? Let's take it out back. Let's put it down. I do not want Guild Wars 3 to become what Guild Wars 2 was because of Guild Wars 2 or even Guild Wars 1. I swear to God, if somebody plays Guild Wars 3 and starts talking about Guild Wars 1, I will backhand you so fucking hard. Shut up about Guild Wars 1. Shut up. Because Guild Wars 3 is a whole new fucking thing. Don't limit it. Stop limiting your life to your nostalgia. All right, I'm playing your nostalgia right now. It sucks. Okay? Now, if they give us a God Walking Amongst Mere Mortal title in Guild Wars 2 for getting titles or achievement points or whatever, all right. I'll take that one. Happy coming back, grinding 400 AP to hit 7,500 last month. That is Pop Dude. Pop Dude's like, can I get my Gwam title from Guild Wars 1? 7,500. Do you even watch Multiverse It? I bet they are, so they can retcon the lore without saying they retcon the lore. 100% Pop Dude. That would be smart, okay? You know what would also be smart? Not having roller Beetle Racing. It was established in 2007, all right? In Cantha. I didn't get anything for that. I don't understand. Ow. Oh, you could do it right there. It's close. I'll know when I get in. If it's seconds under a minute 20, then I know what I did right. If not, then I know, well, I just fucked up there, so. Never mind. Okay, yeah. It's just like right at the road, so the bridge comes off after you get it. It's right at that road, you hit the button, so you skip and then get a bit of a boost off the land going up. That's how you do that one. I need one more. What did I get to here? 2 laps and I was just done with Brisbane. Yeah. How fast? 116. Yeah, it's that boost right at the road. You know, when the race is sort of fun, you're willing to do the stuff. But, like, man, when you're just getting fucking just sidewinded into just trees, bushes, stumps, and goddamn just anything else that happens to exist on a map. And then it's like 2.5 minutes of that. It just builds and builds and builds to the point of you just want to quit, you know? All right, let's go to Snowden. I forget where the race is. Every time. It's right here. No. Yes. This one. I already forgot the dumbest surname. Vlox? How can you forget Vlox? Don't you want to suck his dick? I mean... Look, you can ship what you want to ship, okay? Fucking just... Okay. Every year I talk about Snowden's race. It's not as hard as you think. You actually do not want to go too fast. I know, it's a race. Zork, what are you talking about? Go too fast? Right? Oh my god, just short there. So the fastest I've ever done this is in 30 seconds. Let me explain. We are gonna back up, talk to this, hit the boost, hit play, clip that one, go over the bridge, get it right about here. We're gonna boost again. And guess what we're not gonna do for a bit? Boost. Don't worry about it. I didn't get my boost. I'm not getting my... What the hell was that? Where was my boost? What did I get? A scarf? Oh, I already have it. Fuck me, dude. Just don't give it to him again. Should be a one-time achievement. You were there or you weren't. Jesus Christ. I'm living in hell. I didn't get to use a second boost, so... Anyways, we go again. And you're gonna wait to about right here, boost again, so you're not going too fast, or you'll ramp over this motherfucker. Or this one. That's just it. Don't go too fast. Then you could boost here if you want. There we go. Yeah, see, I shouldn't have boosted. Don't boost, people. Just don't boost. Don't do it. You'll get it, trust me. I don't know what took so long for my Beetle. I feel like I'm lagging. Oh, I am. That's great. How wonderful. Really love the lag, ain't it? I can use it to my advantage, I guess. That's because lag. It wouldn't drift because I'm lagging, so it's just stopping. It doesn't know where my camera is, where my client is. It doesn't know where if I fucking wanted to wake up today or just go to Walmart and get some rope. I don't fucking understand why we are doing this. In fact, I think the last time I did this, I said, I'm never doing this bonus event again. And then here I am, just fucking torturing myself for content, I guess. I don't understand why I can't just let something go. There's nothing to gain here, Zorric. There's not a single fucking thing to gain here. The problem is I'm not drifting soon enough. I forgot. You gotta drift as soon as you come off the fucking thing. Anyways, there's gold. I got it. Woo! Yeah, we gotta do this 5 fucking times. Jesus Christ. I like how every race is 5 times. This one should be 8. People should have to suffer through it 8 times. Because I feel like this is one where you run several times until you realize, like, oh, that's what I do. Oh, shit. Like that tree being at the start of the race, just remove it. Like, I don't understand. Is this a race or not? I, too, watch NASCAR and how those trees are in the middle of the track, you know? And they have alligators in Florida. And, what do you mean? None of that happens? Oh. You cannot boost there. You do not want to boost there. It's a lie. I just tried it again. I could be doing story for AP. Oh, fuck me. I'll be honest, I'd rather be doing this Beetle race. I do not look forward to going back and playing old story content. For I have done that. It was a time of burnout. I wonder if that makes a difference there. I bet it does. Holy crap! Rank 15! That was almost as fast as I've ever done it. Wow. How many more times do I gotta do this one? One more. One more. Wait, is that right? One more. Speak with Sarah and Salsa. Oh, I forgot to talk to the dude. Oh no. I gotta go back to South Sun. I forgot what I was doing. Literally ADHD sat in. It just, I wasn't here. I left. I'm so tired of this content. So bad. Remove the fucking tree there! You just go in, you go to the thing, just put it under the fucking earth. In fact, you don't even have to delete it, just move it down. Send it for testing. Can someone run into the tree still? Yay or nay? That's lag. I don't know a better showcase of the game lagging than me being on top of that bridge and it trying to decide, am I on the ground? Am I on the bridge? Am I flying off? It didn't fucking know because this game's lagging so much. How about you buy new servers after Guild Wars 3 for Guild Wars 2? When do we get that upgrade? So the Beetles actually fucking work. Fucking grinding like it's freaking Tony Hawk over here. I still can't turn because the fucking lag. Wait, am I done? Am I done with this one? The lag here is atrocious. Remove everything. Is there one in Arathi? No. I remember one in Diessa. You don't want to go there. Diessa's race sucks too. We don't need new servers for races. It's a dead game. No. You gotta do what gamers do nowadays. You gotta ask for something, then they give it to you, and then you quit. the lamppost in the way? Yeah, correct. They give you an extra boost at the start just in case you hit it. So this one, there are ramps and stuff you have to get or you pretty much are fucked. I first come into a map, I'm not lagging as bad as when I stick around on the map. So I don't know if it's just because of how much stuff it has to keep reloading. You know? I couldn't tell you what happened with my mouse there. I'm fine! So you gotta make that jump, and then remember where you're going after this so you don't fall down that hill. Whew, we didn't fall down the hill though. There's still a chance we can get gold. Some trees in the way. Oh, the music ended. This is like my enthusiasm for these roller beetle races. I got it! Gold! Done! I wish I didn't have to run these 5 times. I just had to get gold or something close. So I could race it. What's the other one? Maelstrom. And then I need to go talk to the person. So if I do this one, it brings me to 9. And then talking to the person brings me to 10. And then if I finish Mount Maelstrom, it'll bring me to 12, and I'll get the extra 100 racing medallions. Or, hear me out, I just go do weeklies and actually earn something worth something to something somewhere.
Excelsior.
Hitting me right in the bungee with that comment. Poor Bungie. They didn't deserve the death that they got. They deserved a death by their own hands. And people are like, oh, they didn't close the studio. They fired almost everyone. What do you mean? You can't reduce a fucking studio by fucking 60% and say, oh, it's still the studio. That's crazy. And then the head of the studio left. I mean, it's not Bungie anymore. It's the skeleton or the fucking shell of what it used to be. And it's been that way for a while, in all honesty. They just actually just scraped out the fucking inside. Like, that's all they did. Fuck Microsoft. What do I need? Oh, shit. I still have this shit? Hold on. Endless Mystery Fanciful Cat Tonic. Okay. Endless Mystery House Cat Tonic. Endless Mystery Dog Tonic. Endless Mystery Choya Tonic. I'm short. Fuck me. There's 2 more I still don't have enough for.
Always a pleasure.
I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it. Is this a group event? No. Wait a second. Isn't doing laps inside of the actual event worth more? Or something? Towards the completion of the 5 races? Hold on. I think I fell for that last year. Where in Brisbane, you just wait to do the group race once. How many medallions do they give you daily? Oh shit. Ba-da-da-da-da. That fucking bush, man, just remove it! Oh my god, ArenaNet. I hope you really never make a fucking road in your entire existence. Actually, no, I changed my mind. Make roads so you learn how to make fucking roads. All your roads in this game curve and do all sorts of shit. There's just no way. There's just no way. You gotta go, Pop Dude. See you later. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Hope you got your fill of salt. I know my wife did. She closed her door. I hope in my new house I can soundproof it better. Or at all. My door's open though. Because it's like 1,000,000,000 degrees. Yesterday I was like, I hope I don't get grumpy because of the heat. What are you doing? Just hit your damn boost. I think one hit by that thing also knocks you off your mount or some shit. Okay. What a very cunt-like thing to have happen. Why is that bush there? That's what he said. It's like they intentionally did that shit. There ain't no fucking way they ain't laughing fucking watching us streamers. It's the only way they feel joy in their life is watching other people suffer. And it's just like, yeah, what a fucking just shitty boomer thing to do. I'm not a boomer. Then don't act like it. Stop the suffering. Picture of Morimoto up on their fucking wall. Legend of Zelda doesn't need dungeons. I couldn't believe it, man. I can't believe you sit there and make a game like Zelda and do the same thing over and over. It sells. It sells, right? It sells. And then sit there and then come out and say, I don't think Zelda needs dungeons. Like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, you don't think they needed dungeons? I know what they needed, not your dungeons. Your dungeons sucked. It's not about the puzzles, it's about building something there and then doing something with it. And you tried, and I appreciate it, but why is the rest of the game better than your dungeons? I don't understand. And then Tears of the Kingdom, I don't know what book you looked at, but it was definitely the wrong one. Oh yeah, people would be like, oh, so you just, you hate on ArenaNet, blah, 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 blah. Nope. Yes! You just gotta believe. No, you don't understand. ArenaNet, I feel like I'm a disappointed father, you know? Like, this kid, he could have done something with his life, right? And instead, he went and became an artist. And his art sells. And some of it looks pretty cool. And you're like, oh, man, okay. And he could buy a house. Good for him. But you know he could have been more. Nintendo is like the grandfather at the fucking Thanksgiving table who can't shut his goddamn mouth about fucking 1956, okay? Back in my day, we didn't have to care about these people. Like, you kids with your new fucking cars. I don't like the new fucking car, just for the record, because you made the new fucking car and it sucks. I don't understand why we get yelled at about the generation that came before us making the shit. We buy it, and then they complain about us having it. Blows my mind. I'm short 5? Hold on. Did I finish it? Yeah, I think it's this one. Why couldn't you just call them like Snowden, Diessa? Like, why did you have to name them after the actual race? Like, nobody knows where this shit is. You gotta click and then click. You could have just not. Don't be mad, Zorric. I want to wait until this is done so I get my extra reward. I I forgot these have medallions in them. I forgot. Hold on. Hold on, I have more medallions. I don't know. I don't know what I thought was in there. Endless Mystery Choya Tonic. Got it. Then Endless Mystery Baritonic, Endless Mystery Foul Tonic, I do not have. I don't know if I've gotten that. It doesn't look like I've gotten these. They just don't give you enough of the currency to make it worth anything. Like, cause here's the thing, yeah, buying these are expensive, but if you want to get the shit for your guild hall, it's still 25 a piece, and that's like a tenth of one of these. You can't risk that. Jin is now offline. Why did Jin get online? All right, what do we get for this? More medallions. 3 medallions. Wow. All right, Mount Maelstrom. Mount Maelstrom's fun. Excuse me. I didn't even look to see how fast I did the last one. Fastest I've ever done this one is minute 22. I forgot to hit play. My ADHD took over. I should just wait until the race, right? No, you gotta get gold once or something. You know what I need for this race? Not for it to be garbage, first of all. But no, what I need for these Beetle races is the thing they did with like Griffin, where it like shows you where the next one's gonna be with a trail, right? Do you guys know what I'm talking about, maybe? Because like, it's so hard to see where the next one is based on your camera angle. I can't remember where the shit is, dude. Like, there's no fucking way to know. I'm not gonna sit there and look at my fucking mini-map either, you stupid fucks. That's not how you drive. Looking at the stair. That's how you crash, you stupid fucks. Like, same thing in a fucking video game. Why? Does everything have to be so terrible? Put another energy fucking thing there too so we can boost. God. Let's go take a look. Remove it. Remove it. All right. This is what's gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. Fuck this race. All of it. Just don't do it. If you want the rewards, suffer. But I got better things to do with my time. I don't need garbage in my life. This is garbage. Roller Beetle Racing is terrible. The guild halls and stuff like that do it and stuff like that, the reason why that stuff's so good is because ArenaNet ain't making the fucking track. But just going to a map and saying this is a track or a race is fucking stupid. I don't know why they don't, like, I just don't go blast it off into the fucking sky on a holographic track or something. Like, there's so much they could have done with Beetle Racing that it would have actually been good. But instead, we're subjected to just old fucking content with them not going through and playing it at all. And quality assurance just dealing with it, I don't know why you wouldn't go, hey, remove these things from the track. There's no track here. There's nothing for me to do except complain. And I'm not gonna sit here and complain all day because I'm tired of fucking complaining about Guild Wars in general this week. I already complained enough about fucking Guild Wars Reforged and there's just inability to fucking make that good. It's living in fucking hell right now. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Rifts in Horn of Maguma, veteran rank enemies. And like you're sitting here and these enemies, shit's hitting you and it's just so bad. Just like, why would you put it in a place where things are attacking the people as they look at shit? They don't know. It's bad. It's just bad. Like, just, if you had to hire someone to actually look at this shit. Because I feel like nobody's looking at it. They're just waiting for complaints. But people aren't going to go to the forums and complain about Beetle Racing. Like, if I Google right now, Guild Wars 2, Beetle Racing is bad. Okay, I guess more shows up than I thought. But all I'm saying, Beetle Racing feels inconsistent. Okay, all I'm saying is that is the Roller Beetle event is not worth it for gold farming. It's only for unique skins like the racing scarf, helmet, and goggles, and all the tonics they put behind it, I guess. And I have no idea why all those tonics are behind the race. I guess to get people to go do it. I don't know if they're adding more every time, but I don't know. Okay, well, this actually ended up being worse than I thought. Interesting. But anyways, even if it's out there, they're not... my point is, they don't care. If they do care, I don't know where that care is, and it's not making these races more enjoyable. It's just they're constantly just... You go there, and it's just good luck. You know, if the lag is good, you're going to do better usually. If you... Like, the moment your ADHD sets in, if you have that, you're going to fuck up. It's really hard to know where the next gate is. There is so much anti-player or just lack of quality of life in these races that they shouldn't make this a bonus event ever. There needs to be so much more to make Beetle Racing what it was in Guild Wars 1. I feel like it's just, again, it's nostalgia poisoning, but at the developer level. Like, they won't let it go. Because they got this thing to work and they just want it to be successful. It's not a thing that people should be doing when it's like this. It should be better. That's my point. Every time I come back to it, I get salty. Every time I come back to it, it's just like you could see the potential of what it can be. And it's not. It is what it is, and it sucks. If I was to give this a score out of 10, it would be a 4 out of 10. Every single thing about Beetle Racing just can be improved somewhere down the line. Whether it's the actual track, whether it's the actual rewards, whether, like, the whole fucking thing sucks. It's bad. It's not mid, it is worse than mid. It's not okay. It's not a 6 or 7 out of 10 like ArenaNet does deliver. It needs work. It feels like it's still in beta testing or something. And whoever the Q&A testers are that enjoyed or whatever, it really feels like you're just not getting the right feedback. Or they're ignoring the feedback, which I wouldn't be surprised because they don't have time or the programmers to fix all this shit. That's what it comes down to at the end of the day. If you can't put the manpower in it, it's never going to get better. Next time this comes around, I'm not doing it. And if I do say I'm going to do it, you better be in my fucking chat saying don't. I do not have time to play bad content in Guild Wars 2. Nobody has time for that. If they improve this somehow, also the stump or whatever they added, I don't know what that is. Running around the racetrack, I couldn't tell you. I think it was on the left or something, but it does not help you with that section. Because that section is trash. Brisbane's race needs to be removed from the game, no matter how fun the internal testing is. I don't give a fuck. There is no way that came out without people thinking it was fun. It is, especially in a bonus event. Man, I feel gross. I feel like I'm just gonna delete this VOD today. I really do feel like what is this? Like, where are we? Let's go to the weeklies. God, I'm not even complaining anymore. At this point, I feel like I'm making a speech. Fucking gotta go run for president of never having to fucking play races again in a goddamn video game or passing a law. It has to be of a certain quality. God, man, so many companies would tank so fucking hard in the AAA era. Just so many companies would be removed. They'd go bankrupt. In the Crystal Desert, these weeklies this week suck. That's what I'm starting to realize too. I'm not doing, well, wait. I have to do Queensdale anyways, so I guess they synergize. Doesn't make them suck any less. Group events, we might be able to get away with that in Queensdale. Let's go to Queensdale. That's the main reason why it is disappointing, because they haven't added anything new. I think the rewards you get for getting in first or gold or whatever is extremely weak. I think, oh, fuck me. And you killed them all, didn't you? Oh, not all of them.
Slay them. Bring me their remains.
Okay.
What do you do?
What do you mean I only got 2? Why aren't they dropping?
Well, I wouldn't say no to more reps.
Shut up. I'm so sorry. I'm just salty. If you really want the novelties and the skins, you're gonna have to suffer through that, is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, that's why Remy's so mad. Like, but let me tell you, all of those races can be improved in so many spots that it does feel like a beta. And when I truthfully talk about it, it is a 4 out of 10 for roller Beetle Racing across the game until you get into guild halls where there's something to learn and something to do. But they have other mechanics too. So like, in like the Griffin races, when you're doing things, it shows you the next thing, right? But I wonder if eternally they're also like, you know, but it's still, there's got to be a better way to do it. There just has to be. But it's not my job as a gamer to figure that out. I'm not a developer. I didn't go to school to do this stuff. I'm the person who consumes your content and says it sucks. Or that it's great. That's what you're aiming for. But it doesn't have to suck. Because as a gamer, I've played enough things like the roller Beetle Racing that there are better systems. Alright, let's switch to this. Oh, I forgot to talk about that. So the races, so if you are gonna do this, where is it? Completing laps of the roller Beetle race and the final lap of a race event rewards extra progress. I believe just one race will finish it, but I'm unsure, or at least give you. You only have to run another lap after you're done, or something like that. Pretty sure it finishes it though, because you do the first ones for 2, and then it gives you 3 points for 5. Okay. Okay. Old school map, we don't have to stay for credit. We just need credit. But anyways, if you knew where the next gate would be, if you knew where, like, if they removed some of the trees and the bushes and the stumps and the rocks, so you don't go once you start bouncing, like, the lag would take you on a fucking trip. I'll tell you, like, you just start doing this and you're just, like, you're in a lowrider. It's crazy. And it doesn't even out. Like, it just stays that way. Are they doing these champs? Really, that's what you should do, is just come out and do these champs over and over. Missed. The escort. We can catch it on the other side. I'm waiting for the bears. Where are the bears? Should probably go do the escort and come back then. Oh, the rune hunter. At least the troll is up. Electrician. It's where there used to be a harpy event over there, but I think I'm just losing my mind. It's not even to the bridge yet. Where are we at? So 5 out of 10, 6 out of 15. So on this side, some centaurs should attack. And I just need to kill the centaurs. What are you doing? Chop this down. Okay. And that's it. We walk away. If the bears are going. This is where I should be on a roller beetle. Meow. This is where the roller beetle would shine. Why did they put a race here? Now I think about it. How old is this one? I mean, it's every 15 minutes. When's the Shadow Behemoth? At 45 after. Okay. We can still do the Shadow Behemoth for extra events towards Kryda. So this would instantly be done, but we're aiming for this one. So we can do the pre-events and, well, at least one pre-event, and then the meta. Where is... We'll try to get good loot. Where is the bears? Can we get some the bears in chat? Or some de beers if you are in to that, whether it's jewelry or alcohol. Thanks. Ah. No bear. That's still not done. Let me go do a rift. We might get enough veterans during the meta. Oh, shit. Now I remember why I was doing it. It was for these. Oh, my God. 2 in a row. Where are my bears? It's bugged. Bugged forever. And I need to walk up normally. What event is that? Oh, I don't want to do that one. I don't even want to think about that one. I'm just making some money. I was hoping to get this before going over to the other side. Alright, oh well. Gonna go over here to do the thing. Stuff. Oh, I needed those blueberries. Too late. I need blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. That guy got wrecked. And the one up top. guy has a route. All right, pre-event. All right. I didn't think I was going to be in Queensdale for all the weeklies, but here we are. How much health do you have? That was a group event? Yo! Yeah, we're gonna get all the weeklies done in, all the weeklies done here. I only need one event, and this is the event. I think. Then I need 5 more events, so 4 more when done. Why did I get on my mount? Because I was thinking and not playing. Tomorrow, Guild Wars Reforged all day. I don't see the portal. Well, is that it? The lag, dude. All right. Another weekly done. It wait. Can miss? Nice. We finished the weeklies, but not yet. We got some other things to finish.
Greetings. But I think I'm about ready.
I see the Rune Hunter out there, but I don't see. Never experienced anything? Yeah, because Guild Wars 2 is fun. So you become an old man like me. This person doesn't have enough DPS. If I wasn't me, I would have gone poorly. All right, 2 more events, and then we'll be done. I'm not going to do the raid encounter unless somebody drags me along this weekend for some reason, but I don't think that's going to happen this week. Diminishing returns. Wait a second, I need to kill the bandits.
Tougher cows.
Can I do the bears yet? The vet is up inside. I saw him. The bears.
My honey. I'd remember if I did.
All right, and that is. Oh, we gotta buy stuff. That's right. Where are we at? 2 of those? Done. Yeah, 12 in the bank. That sounds about right. Wow, we got some things done for better rewards, but can I get... What else do I need to buy? Oh, we're up to Mystic Coins. Got them. We're up to gold. Got them. How much is 60 Mystic Coins? 119 gold.
Mine. All mine.
Just realized I deposited quality meat, didn't I? Shoot. I wanted to sell it. I'll use it. All right. Well... The only weekly I'm not going to do is that raid encounter. The special for this week is 150 for finishing the Beetle Racing. So let's get it done. All right, sorry about that. Where are we at? 12 out of 15 Managora Swamp Roots. I want to buy better RNG for drops. I don't think that's how it works, Chaz. Where'd we leave off? Mount Maelstrom? Let's talk to this guy. Done. Let's go over to Mount Maelstrom. It's okay, Basil. You want to come here and say hi? You want to come here? Come here. Up. Yeah. You want to say hello to chat before we do some roller beetle racing? The key to roller beetle racing is not to get salty. Just reset. You want to tell everybody? Oh, jeez. You want to tell everybody you stink? You want to tell everybody you stink? That you're stinky? Hmm? Hmm? Yeah, you're my good girl. Everybody, you stink. When I'm done today, it is bath time for both of the dogs and washing their bedding. So they're ready for this weekend where you go get dirty again, but at least you won't stink when Grandma comes into town. Hmm? She's like, stop holding on to me. Bobo, out of bed. Bobo. There you go. They're such good dogs, you know? All right, let's do this. Get away from there so they stop all over the place. I have to finish this one. I don't know when the last race event happened. I don't even know. Wagner coming in 27 months. I just came in to say I love the Guild Wars 1 content. Although I've lurked, it's been great. Keep up the great work, man. And Wagner, 27 months of being cubed here. Another 80,000 months on Twitch. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but I just said it. It just happened. You know, looking at all of these wonderful people who've blessed my chat today. I was worried about ribbing, I'll be honest. Oh, the event's happening right now? Oh, well. Prepare yourselves. We gotta run it 5 times. Okay, for this one, I need to wait a little longer, then boost. Go up here to maintain speed. Whee! I hit that rock head on. Whoever put that gate there, I don't know why, man. I've had some health issues, but don't better now? But doing better now is what I'm guessing. How am I? It's always time for a meat Christmas. I don't know if that's true. Let me tell you, a certain someone in my alliance, in World versus World Alliance, really loves Christmas music. And I can tell you without a doubt, we are getting cursed. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Nah, I understand. I am the king of typos. Holy shit. Why does it feel like that's not correct? Like, why is this so hard to traverse? That is where you usually get stuck, not where I'm getting stuck. which is pretty much everywhere else in the race. I don't know if I can get gold in this one. There it is, and there it goes. Get out of my way. Just barely didn't get gold because of the difficulty going through there. I don't know what's going on. Nothing seems to have lined up at any of the Beetle races today. And it feels like maybe my Beetle's a little too sticky. I don't know how to explain it. All right, so you just have to get silver, it looks like, because I got the Brisbane one done except for that. 11 out of 12. So I either finish Brisbane 3 more laps or this one 4 more. And let me tell you, 4 more, better. Sticky Beetle. Yeah, I usually don't have a problem with this one. I don't know what the issue is. Well, I usually have a problem, but it happens much later. Just gonna use this. And then boost right here. Feels much better. And then we boost right here. This is the music I need to fuel my soul. Ah, I did it again. Okay. Oh no, God. I knew it was right there, but I couldn't see where I was supposed to go. Just need to quit. I'm too old. I feel like I'm 90. I feel like the game ain't fucking responding to me today. I can tell you without a doubt, the game's just not responding to me. I feel like so much of the shit that I've been doing today, it's like the game doesn't want to like fucking work. We did better on the other parts of the race. Lucky the end was fine. There's gold. The only one I ever have trouble getting gold in is Brisbane. Which I don't remember if I ever got gold last time. I think I did, maybe. Oh, I don't have my boost. We're definitely not getting gold this time, but we just gotta finish 3 more laps. It's silly that there isn't an energy orb at the top here, too. I feel, again, there's just so many things about these races. I just feel like you could improve them, even for the hardcore racer. That's what confuses me. Like, why are they so stingy? Where is the fun? Where is the go, 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 go? I feel like so much strategy and obstacle courses in here. I also don't know how you're supposed to drift to this one. Okay, like that? Nope, it's not responding. Fucking Christ. Wow. All because I drifted? Get punished for not doing something perfectly. I didn't know my father was here. I didn't know he was the dev. Sorry I couldn't do things exactly the way you asked. Fucking Christ. Go, 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 go. We're not gonna get gold. I got gold once though, and that's all that matters. Why did you reset my boost, you motherfuckers? God. You know what? All I want to do is send ArenaNet a bunch of teddy bears. That's actually what I want to do. You may be asking, Zorric, why would you send them a bunch of teddy bears? Well, obviously, nobody cares about them, and they're making me feel that shit. And it's fucking Yo, just move that gate over to the right. I have no idea if you're supposed to be drifting there or not, but nobody in the right fucking mind would. So could you do me a favor, ArenaNet, and just fucking move that gate to the right? For the 7,000th fucking time of people running this race, and more than me just asking for that shit, there ain't no way your fucking quality assurance team did not recognize that shit, or they're just running a completely different fucking game. Look, you go off this edge, straight down here to this one, but you're saying I'm supposed to be going this way, drifting back this way? Are you high? Are you on some illicit drugs? Should I turn you over to the FBI? Because it's not just simply being high on the marijuana. There's no fucking way. You're on some new kind of shroom. You're on something called Venom from the Batman series. You're on some fucking like hallucinogenics that I don't even think the Scarecrow would go after. Holy shit. Why? Who thought this was good? I just don't want to ever be friends with you. Probably also think like fucking walking on razor blades and Legos is a challenge. Like, Jesus Christ. Actually, walking on razor blades and Legos would technically be a challenge, but again, it's not the challenge that I think people would enjoy. Got gold. One more time? One more time. Does this game even work anymore? Maybe that's what we should ask him on the forums. Make the game actually work. I dare somebody to go forums and ask when Guild Wars 2 comes out of beta. Got him. If anyone knows me from all these years, you know that joke. You know that inside joke. Where I've literally said this game has been in beta all these years. Oh, what the hell just happened? I went bouncing again. But that's exactly, that was probably a great example of like when you start bouncing, there's nothing you can do. You're just sort of stuck until it stops. Okay, now I'm going too slow to drift. This part sucks. Wish they just launched us off the top of the mountain down here. Yeah, I don't have control over my Beetle right now. The lag is so bad. Just Jesus Christ. It's because all this shit spawned in. Oh, man. I love how when sometimes you do worse, you do better because you simply do not get caught in the same shit. That's so ridiculous. All right, we're done. We're done. Give me my fucking wizard bucks. That's all I wanted. All right. So, Destroyer World Boss, yeah. Stone race designers just want to watch the world burn. Destroyers, yes. I think those events spawned and it started to lag me. Like, I was trying to do, and then like the Beetle was just going that way and then just ran into the wall and like, okay. like, what are we doing? All right, last one. Brisbane Wildlands 3 for 10 racing medallions. I can hear you guys now. Zorric, don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, Zorric. Does anybody know how much the daily medallion was? Okay. 5. Stop it. 5. 10. 25? It's enough for a ramp. 10th of a tonic. I don't think I'll do this after today. I am into the top. Okay, good. No, I'm still in the top 250 for the day at not gold. What? Why do I keep closing that? What is my issue with closing shit? Maybe it's because I want to close on this house. Fuck it. Next lap. Gold. Bro, what's the premium currency that ArenaNet needs from me to to delete everything on the fucking ground in this race? I want an empty fucking Brisbane Wildlands instance. No enemies, no fucking events, just the race. How do I get that? What do you need, ArenaNet? Sub cost? Let's do it. 15 bucks a month? All right. Like fucking Christ, dude. I just wanna do the fucking race. There's goddamn trees and fucking bushes and goddamn containers and a barrel and a goddamn tent and there's all sorts of shit in the way. I'm guessing that's it. It does work, I guess. I don't know what that was, but it worked. I was fast. I got gold. I don't fucking understand this game. I don't fucking understand it. I don't even know what happened there. Need a Guild Wars 1 like instance? No, thank you. With 300 enemies they'll put in there? How many more? Hold on. Where's the shit? 2 more. Got it. All right. I cannot avoid that now. I don't think I've ever had an issue there. And now I do. Oh, the event was going on? I didn't even know. Who cares? I got gold. Who cares? I got gold. Who gives a fuck? Not me. I definitely don't. I feel like it's supposed to have a boost here, but it don't exist. And you don't want to boost here, you'll ramp over this one. Guess we just boost here. we can sidewind. Ooh-wee. Oh, we almost ran into that.
Start dropping the poison traps.
This is just grind. I realize why I'm getting better at it. It's just the grind of it all. I'll slowly, my brain will slowly just start chipping away at it. It's weird. The ramp doesn't actually like ramp you like I thought it would. Oh, come on! How did I not get that? That's some bullshit. Just immediately stops you too. Alright, last time. Now you may be going, Zorric, why did you do this if you don't want to suffer? Because other people are. Remy was in chat saying she had to do it. You know what? Then I do it. That's how it's always worked. I'm not here for me. I already got all the things. Well, obviously not. I still have a bunch of novelty shit to get from this, but at the end of the day, I'm salty at the thing, but it doesn't mean everybody else can't learn from me, so it doesn't have to suck so bad. You know? That's why I'm here. This thing was terrible. Let me tell you how to make it less terrible for you. Right? Wagner, if you're asking how many times I have to do this race, it's 5. This person's on a different freaking internet. Oh no, buddy. You fell for it. You can't go through the bush. Done. Fastest I've done it today. What happened here?
You want the burger?
Victory Fries. 09's in chat. We're done. I did it. Victory French fries from a place called McDonald? Donald? Oh, there's an S there. McDonald's? MC Donald? Nice. I need some, like, victory music right now. Like, rave? No? I'm trying to raise my hand on stream as a white man. What's this? What do we got here? I forgot my camera's backwards. I don't know why. Huh, that's crazy. Just a random burger here. You just whistled it? Thank you, Debone. Take that, roller Beetle Racing! Garbage ass content! I kicked your ass! Where am I? What? John? I got a new property manager. The 9th one since I've lived here. Okay. I hit this button. I say... This... I... love you. Done. Wagner, see you later. Sleep well. Rest well. Avoid those health issues. I appreciate you coming by. He'll be back. Don't threaten us with a good time. What now? What are we doing now in game? Beetle Racing done. Anybody got any questions about Beetle Racing now that I'm an expert?
I offer the best prices.
These fries are so disappointing. They're all so small. Like, where's the big ones? I got bottom of the fucking barrel here. Into the bag. You typed 5 questions, all snarky. Go ahead, give me snark. Can't even make me mad. I have found Zen. I said, if I can do my weeklies, I can do Beetle Racing. I said, if I can beat Shadow Behemoth, I can beat Brisbane. That's what I said. And here we are. Champions! Is it fun? What's fun? I'm sorry, are you here for fun? Reforged Beetle Racing? Reforged Beetle Racing. Huh. You're here for Salt? You know this? Is that why you were yelling at me yesterday? About being good? What do you mean that's gaslighting? The Bone yesterday on Guild Wars Reforged in chat was like, yo, do you even know how to play? How are you dying to those groups? The reason why I'm eating on stream like a vicious animal is because I've been hungry all day. I can't tell you why. I've literally tried to avoid eating. And then my wife, she felt guilty because she's going out with her friends and eating at Olive Garden. Brought me MC Donald's. It's pretty all right. I like the fries. But man, oh my God, these are hitting the spot. Oh, hold on. Did I drop one? Bud was looking at me like, what is your issue? Huh. Back in the day, I used to go to this restaurant. I forget the name of it. But one of the side orders was a pound of fries. And it was supposed to be a pound of fries to share. That's what it said. I used to order it for myself. And then I'd finish it. And then I'd order another one. They were always amazed I'd sit there and eat 2 pounds of fries. But I mean, like... it was delicious. What happened to the music? Ah. A smoke bark while you were on lunch break. This is my supper. This is all I get to eat today. This is it. I was worried for a moment. I left after raging out from this race, then came back an hour later, and you were still here. What a day. What a day. We're not done yet. I have some stuff to talk about, because I wasn't sure if we were going to get to it or not, and we're definitely going to get to it now. Boop. Not the turtle. Arborstone. Where's my music? This burger has... why do they put so many onions on there? Like, way too many fucking onions. Like, all I taste is onion. Because there's like... look at this shit. Look how many onions are on there, and I've already taken like a handful off. Fucking Christ. Nobody wants to eat that much onion. It's 2 rings and you're done. Nobody. Don't I know this person? Don't I know this person? Hold on. What's this guy doing? What are you doing? Don't forget. I love you. Ba-da-da-da-dum. All right. Where's Magix? I feel like I haven't seen Magix for 2 days. He was on the other night, and then I rage quit life for a moment, and then I messaged him. I said, oh, sorry for yelling at you all day. Normal. And then, oh, wait. Damn. That was garbage. Excuse me. All right, we'll do that.
To the highest standard. My time is precious.
Anyways, then he was just gone. Then he messaged me back. Rude. I tell you.
I'm rich, you know.
Dueling Joe. Oh. Been over a day since he logged into Guild Wars on Reforged. Been a day since Guild Wars 2. That normal? He usually says something back to me, I think. Unless I send him a game he doesn't want to play, and then he just ghosts me. Fair. All right.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it is holiday week. Oh no. I think he had a sister or something coming into town. Now I think about it. I think he had family coming into town. We have too many of those? Hold on, everybody. We got to forge. Yo, I got to... Too many of these. I wish you could mass forge items. Like crafting?
Oh, shiny.
Got an amalgamated gemstone. Nice. Now we got an opal orb and 3 opal crystals in a row. Now 2 sapphire crystals in a row. Now 3 sapphire crystals in a row. Now a crest of the soldier. If I got 3 in a row there, I would have lost my mind. I'm gonna have to ask for more amalgamated gemstones. This is some terrible luck. ArenaNet Premium is why you can see stealth people. Need to get some gifts of battle for some more legendary making in the future here. Still haven't got it? Yeah, only one amalgamated gemstone? Hmm. Alright, that's enough. We just didn't luck out. Got some orbs, though. And then we put those in the bank. Gym store, really quick, let's touch upon that. Shrine Enthusiast Package. 1,000 gems for the glider. I don't have the backpack or the glider? Really? Shrine Enthusiast Package. Oh yeah, and you get the little Shrine Guardian stuff. What was this? Ears? And Guardian ears glow? Okay. You know, it's there. Stuff exists. I haven't talked about the summer package. You want to get some summer wear, even a wetsuit. Those who like a bulge, you know who I'm talking about. This does that pretty well. Also, the most noisy goddamn glider I've ever seen. When this thing deploys, holy shit. 2,600 gems though. I mean, that's for the wells. You can sort of see the bulge.
What is it?
Don't forget that this door exists. Yeah, I got it. I bought the door. The new siege turtle. And some sunglasses. Also, did you know that Guild Wars 3 is coming? Crazy. Check it out at the gym store if you'd like. I don't have that many. Anything else I need to talk about? From the gym store? Nah. And I don't think this has changed. Or has it? Oh, it did. It did change. That's right. There's a boosted jetpack backpack. Green canister. What weapons are in there? shadow weapon things. They glow. That shield is huge. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta zoom in. There we go. Ooh, where's the hammer? Hammer? The hammer's all right. The hammer's all right. Let's see this hammer. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's a hammer. Ooh, look at that effect. Whoosh. Anyways, weapon only. I don't have all the foxfire skins. Oh, that's the spear in there. Ooh. I was so confused. Where's the shield? Wow, that's the shield. Not bad. It's not bad. Nice. Anyways, what do we got in there? Glyph of the Unbound. It's all right. Glyph of the Herbalist. Looks all right. Leather rack. Ancient wood. Snow truffle. Platinum. Okay. The chests are okay. I don't think I'm gonna go after this backpack. I'll wait until another one. There we go. Did they add any new Black Lion weapons? I don't think so. But I'll check. There we go. Look at all that onion. And I still had about that much on my sandwich. White onion in that level, just, it's too much onion. But that meat was really good. What you got? Nope, still the synergetics. So we have to wait on that. Anything else we haven't looked at in Guild Wars 2 for a while, and we need to? I'm trying to think. And you know that's an impossibility. Yet they won't sell onion rings. Onion rings are hard to make. Onion rings are hard to make taste good if you don't have the proper breading and if they're not salty enough. So you're pretty much just selling breaded salty onion, right? That's fried. So at the end of the day, to have a good onion ring, you have to have breading that supports the onion inside of it. The onion has to cook to the point where when you bite into the onion ring, that the onion can be bit off, right? If it's still not mushy enough, it's just going to all come out and then you're just eating breading. But yeah, but the perfect onion ring, I think, are actually the small ones. And you just get like little rings, right? And you can just put them in your mouth. The big ones, I think, just sort of get out of control. But yeah. But I also don't think that people think about like seasoning the onion rings. That's also an issue.
My time is precious.
Is there anything else I need to talk about? I don't think so. The next big festival coming up is Festival of the Four Winds. The next big update will be the last major update for Visions of Eternity. So we have some time here. We have a bunch of summer bonus events, including next week is the PvP rush. Something like that. Is that next week? And then when I saw they had the world boss rush coming up and other things like that. Did they put that? Where did they put that? Was it on the Discord?
My time is precious.
What am I looking for? Okay. Game's 30% off. Where is... Wait, this came out on June 15th? Oh, they didn't release this until June 24th, though. Oh, well, then I can't rely on that, can I? Frick! Go over here. Was it here in the official Discord? Yes. PvP Rush is next. There will be Skills and Balance update. Dungeon Rush event is after that. World versus World Rush event. World Boss Rush event. All happening in July. This month. Then in August, Festival of the Four Winds and the 14th anniversary of Guild Wars 2. The next major update for Visions of Eternity is in September. And then after that, I don't know what they're releasing. Hall of Monuments 2.0 stuff, which will be released as they get closer to Guild Wars 3. But yeah, you can see all that on the Discord. Dun, 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 dun. Anything else? Man, I feel like I had something else I thought today would actually take longer, but I guess not. Not doing a raid. We finished up the roller Beetle Racing. We got all these extra specials. But that's it. Tomorrow we'll be back in Guild Wars Reforged to finish Cantha. And if you haven't seen what's going on with that because you're a Guild Wars 2 nerd, let me show you. Bum, bum. There was an update. So I've been doing hard mode, and we'll be starting from here next time. Vanquishing and that kind of stuff. Oh, I didn't do the stuff right. Yes? That was weird. The music didn't stop after I said stop the music. And then it said, are you sure? Like, motherfucker, yes. That's why I said stop the music. Just... Prefer Reforged? So we'll be back here tomorrow to tackle this. We will be doing the hatchery next, and then we'll be doing Ria's Crater after that, Silent Surf, and then Unwaking Waters Vanquish. All of this stuff you see here is a mod to allow me to see the mapping. It's the only mod I've ever used in Guild Wars 2. Or Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars Reforged, and it's the only mod I've used in Guild Wars in general. But anyways, mapping sucks, but Cantha and Alona aren't so bad. But pretty much I need to do all of this, and that will finish up the titles here. A storm is coming. I'm at 97.2%. So 2.8% remains, and I'm hoping all of that down there is the 2.8%. I've gotten a lot of extra percentage of stuff that's a little harder to get. So like, hold on. So down here it even tells you it's still possible to get 100% without both. But I'm able to get some of this done where I can make up a little bit more, maybe in the last story mission, maybe not, depending. So, Razu's Palace, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. We have a little bit in there as well, so when we go to Vanquish, my biggest problem with Vanquishing tomorrow, we probably won't get it done because I still have this district, and then I have the palace to do. But it's not my main focus tomorrow. Tomorrow is definitely Canthan Cartographer. I never went out here and tried to get this done. Let's do it right now. Right now. I just forgot. That's supposed to be done. Not in hard mode though. But yeah, I'm hoping those final vanquishes on the Luxon side. What's funny is last night when I went to do the Archipelagos, I was able to get both Luxon and Kursic faction at the same time. But once I spent the Luxon faction, that was it. I don't have to fight those guys yet. But yeah, I'm hoping to finish the Luxon stuff to maybe this is not the way to go. But the big thing about what I did was I was able to get +6 health regen and +50 extra health. Come on. We're all right. Really? You wanna face this? So with my Feel No Pain, I was at +9 health regen with over 900 health at some point. So, you know, that was nice. Vanquishing this place was a bit annoying. I was able to get it done. Alright, so supposedly... Well, shit. Never stops being a thing. Come on. I just want to get this done. This is what people have been missing out on. So this little part of the map right here, you probably can't see it on stream, but it's right there in the water. I was trying to get this one time, and then I didn't get it, but then a buddy of mine told me how. Keep wiggling. It's not. He was pretty sure it was on this side too. All right, let's see where we can get on the other side. Maybe. Such a weird spot. There was something I could do with that guy too. You set off his mission for something. Right here? Right. What the flip? Can I get up there? I think so. All right, let's look it up. Let's look it up. Oh. They say the same thing, but... But where? Is it high or is it low? My camera wasn't zoomed all the way out though. Where is it? I don't know, maybe if I look at the actual title, Canthan Master Cartographer. That's me! See, this is why I want to see where the trigger point is. Ain't it? This is exactly what I'm talking about. What the fuck? Why does this exist? Maybe other side? By the shrine? Seen crazier things. But anyways, this is what we've been doing in Reforge. No wonder I've been losing my mind. I'm gonna look it up again. Because, yeah. I guess I'm too dumb. Well, you're 85 points away from life of the party. Put me at 20 towards Graham. That's great, DeBone. God, 20? Fucking hell, I'm only at 9. Oh my god, I'm joking. I'm my own spit and salt. Fuck you, DeBone. Coming here. Oh, I'm just gonna put me at 20. I'm only 80 points away. 85 points away. Crazy stuff. I sound like a smoker right now. Oh my goodness. All right. No, my buddy said it was over here. I'll show you. I'll show you exactly where he said it was. He said, you come look at the goddamn boat. He said, look at the boat. I'm looking at the damn boat. I mean, okay, hold on. My character can't look at the damn boat. Looking at the boat. Wow. I missed it. Okay, I got it looking at the damn boat. Fuck, that's so dumb. This game, all Guild Wars, why we here? Your mistake calling it a lighter note? Oh, I just realized I have some down here too. Ah, oh, fuck me. What's that put me at? 97.3%! Hey! Now we only have 2.7%. Okay. I feel really good about having some of this. I don't know if I could have got it all. Very GG. Very GG. Ah, I wanted to see if there was anything here, too. I keep forgetting. I don't think so. This seems pretty straightforward. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on the outside of this map. Bobo, are you okay? I don't know. It wasn't outside the map? Yeah! Where are we at now? 97.4? That wasn't enough. Hold on. Can we get even more? Can we get even more? Come on. Give me more, damn it! All the festival area in Xingzhe? No. Because there's part of it that I can't reach. Oh, did I get more? I think that is all of that. And then I'll get the rest of it on mapping. It closes tomorrow? Yeah, I know. Well, what am I supposed to do? Find 9 other people to do the thing with me? So down here. July 4th, yeah. By the Dragon's Nest? I forget this existed too. By the Dragon's Nest? DeBone, are you just messing with me now? Yeah, that's what I was just pointing at that. That's right here. I can do this, but I have to go in here for like some event to do the rest of this or something. I'm not sure. I was told I can't get that anymore. I have to be able to get in here. This I can get. Yeah, that's what I'll have to look at tomorrow. I feel like this is all in Silent Surf. I already went into Boardwalk. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. There's an event that needs 10 people. There's not 10 people doing it. It's much like the PvP areas. Did I get more? I feel like I got more. Did I get more? No. At least not enough. At least not enough. Yeah, we'll have to end up seeing what all counts and what doesn't. What is that? What is that? Some crazy shit. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. God, sorry, everybody. DeBone is like, do roller Beetle Racing. Do the blah blah blah. All right, anyways. I don't think I want to do it. I should have done Roller Beetle Racing when it popped up because I need the gamer title. But I don't know. Anyways, let me appease DeBone before DeBone gets mad at me. So I've already done all of this. The part of it I can't get down all the way to the south here. Anyways, I have to get people to go in. To 8 players to compete who tagged the most hatchlings in a 4-minute period. How do I get in there? What do you mean you play alone? Points are doubled. Oh, is this the thing you were talking about the other day where you play it and you get like... How many did you get? How many tokens did you say you got? 11? Yeah. Got translated to of. Thank you, YouTube. Six or 7 minutes. 11 tokens every 6 or 7 minutes. I need a festival ticket? You didn't say I need a festival ticket? To bone! This is sabotage! I was gonna end the show. Oh, nice. Maybe that's been my problem. I didn't notice I needed tickets. No, I'm pretty sure this is all I can map. Maybe this part? It gave me the whole goddamn thing? Yo, huge. Should be able to buy your freaking thing. 2.6%. I'll be honest, I don't want to play this shit. I know to map out to bone. God. The man can't simply think anymore. A man can't simply think anymore. Ba-da-da-da. Okay. Well, we'll be doing this tomorrow. I just wanted to show what we've been doing here. And pretty salty about it. Wagner came in. He's been watching the content. Been a good time. Dolphins. Guaranteed they'd be rotting in there. How would they be so preserved? I would like to know. Yeah. That was Beetle Racing today. See you later, DeBone. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I gotta get going. I gotta feed my dogs, then I gotta bathe them, and then I don't know what I gotta do, but I gotta do something. Tomorrow, we will be doing Guild Wars Reforged all day, trying to finish up Canthan mapping and the Vanquishing if I can. Don't know about the northern ones, but definitely the southern areas. Gonna finish that up. I just realized I need to go and do Nicholas Sanford still. But yeah, so we'll do that tomorrow. And then Saturday, we're doing Pokemon on twitch.tv/AngryZorric. Sunday will also be on twitch.tv/AngryZorric, I think, unless we're doing more Reforged on Sunday. We'll see how I feel. And then next week, either Monday, I'm forgetting next week, but by tomorrow I should know. I think Monday we're starting Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. And then we will be playing through that all next week when I have time, days to devote to it. Other than that, we will be sneaking back into Guild Wars Reforged or Guild Wars 2, depending on what's going on. And then, yeah, so shows are going to be sporadic because I'm gonna be ripping out all this stuff in this room and things. I've already started, but I need to devote like 8 hours to just getting stuff done because it takes so long to go through some stuff. So, yeah, so I got that coming and all that jazz. If you are interested in Guild Wars 2, there are links down below. I am an ArenaNet partner. If you're a new player, you will not run into the issues that I have because the game is amazing and stuff like that. I'm just an old 14-year-old player that has just spent way too much time doing the same thing over and over. But anyways, yeah, we will be, use the link, 30% off on the expansions and stuff up to Soto, I think. Steam stuff is also on sale and things like that. The fire works again? The fire was broken yesterday and now it works again. I wonder if it's because I played so long. Don't know. Huh. Hold on, I want to show you. Yesterday, this wasn't working. The fire. Fire! Like, these were frozen. This one was, it was still moving, but really slow, and you can see the fire over there. Fire! Anyways, that's why I was distracted. YouTube.com/@RandomZorric if you want to know where all the VODs and stuff from Twitch.tv/AngryZorric go. It's there. Buy the game, play the game, try the game. Anything else? Merch? Blue Sky? I have been warning people that I might be nuking the Discord later this year. I just want to warn you. So you can join the Discord, but it may be going somewhere else. But it is a good way to know when I'm going live if you don't have Blue Sky. Other than that, you just gotta subscribe and like and follow wherever you can. Join a membership. Gave those out today. Enjoy the memberships. Wagner, thank you for your membership today. I think that's it. I'm out of here. So as always, I will leave you with this. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We're all we got. Have a great night, day, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is. Make it great. If you go to bed, sleep well, get that rest. You will need it. Trust me. My ADHD is just kicking my ass. if I don't see you the rest of this weekend, because I believe Friday's the beginning of our weekend. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. July 4th. Happy July 4th. 250 years of the United States. I guess. Enjoy it. Stay cool out there. Stay safe. Watch out for the bad weather, all that kind of stuff. Other than that, go play some video games, eat some good food, celebrate life. Go play some Guild Wars Reforged on your mobile. Bye.